welcome to the HSN All Access Facebook party. It is going down right now. And I have some special guests that we're going to do a little behind the scenes look. We're going to get up close and personal. Frankly, we're going to get up in their business. Aww. And all thanks to you with your questions. Thank you so much to all the fans who love my very good friends. And I tell you, they're two of our favorite hosts here at HSN, Connie, Craig, Carroll. What's up, Connie, Craig, Carroll?
All Access.
I just love saying your name. That's so great. Connie, Craig, Carroll, CCC.
Yeah.
Love it. And then who's that cutie patootie, as he's called me?
Oh,
Bill
honey,
Green.
this guy needs no introduction. If you've met him once, you remember him,
yes,
right?
Indeed.
Hi,
Yes,
Facebook fans.
Bill is, I tell you, one thing you might not know about Bill is that he's always coordinating his outfits. And of course, he looks so dapper. And Connie, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm ready to get started. Okay, I thank you for all of your questions
I must
in
say,
advance.
both of you look fabulous tonight.
Thank you.
You really do.
Thank you.
You always look hourglass gorgeous. And you never know what to expect out of Angie.
Well, that's true. That's true. And I tell you, we never know what to expect out of you two. So whether it's a bad hair day, whether it's, you know, the jokes, the funny moments.
Wait. She looked at me and said bad hair day.
No, it was actually Bill. Because, you know, him and bad hair day, they kind of go together.
You've got to have hair.
That's right.
A lot of hair to have a bad hair day.
I love it. Well, I think we're going to get started with a Facebook question because, one, I want to thank all the amazing fans for sending us our questions. They are truly amazing. So let's go to our first one. This is from, on Twitter, from Tweet This Babe says, and they want to know, what's the funniest prank either one of you have either pulled on each other or on another host here at HSN?
Oh, my gosh.
Bill, we'll start with you.
The funniest prank that we've ever pulled on either someone here at HSN? Oh, my gosh.
I know, that's hard.
You got stumped already?
Prank. Funniest prank.
Bill, don't act like you're a goody two-shoes.
Oh, no. And I think you wouldn't remember this. I think Callie would remember. I called in once during Callie's show.
Did you?
I did, as a customer.
Oh.
And did it work? Did she?
It did. I don't think she knew it until after the show, and I think she may have forgotten about it.
Really? Did you use your
did.
name, or was it a fake name?
It was a fake name. Are you kidding me? I said, I just love you, Callie.
Was it your alter ego name? What was that?
It was just, I don't remember.
Was it Cher or was it you? He wants to be Cher.
You'll pay for that, Bono.
I love it. And Connie, what about you?
Yeah.
I was trying to think. I can't think of anything that I've done to somebody on the air, but I remember when I very first started hosting, I was hosting the overnights, and I was selling a cordless phone, and somebody called in and they said they had bought the cordless phone and they loved it because they worked at a construction site. And I'm going, yeah, and I'm sure because it has great range and you can talk at a distance. And they go, I'm a hamburger. And then they go,
You said she was a hamburger?
I'm a hot dog. It was a man. And then he said he was a hot dog. And then,
okay, this is getting interesting.
And my producer didn't cut it off. So yeah, I was talking to a hamburger hot dog. I don't know.
That's cute. That's cute. Well, speaking of cute moments and funny moments of you two, I think we need to take a little flashback. So sit back, buckle up. Let's enjoy some flashback funny moments. That's all together in one. Let's take a look at this. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Welcome to the show. I'm Connie Craig, and of course Susan Lucci's here with us
to help us celebrate, help you celebrate for the next few hours. Another one of our very fabulous.
Hi, Bobby.
Bill Green.
How you doing?
Bill.
Connie, you look like you have no hair. Oh, that was back when we had to wear ties.
Oh.
You did?
Yeah, it was like...
Connie.
Was I doing?
Oh, Miami Vice, look at you, the white jacket,
Was
the
I doing a
skinny tie.
magic trick with the hand?
Okay, and there's the pregnant Connie on Valentine's Day.
Oh, you're looking cute.
She was.
Bill was giving me a rose, and he
funny.
pulled my head on hose, and he
We were sitting on a table, and Connie, I brought her roses, and of course, HSN helped me get them, and they had thorns in them. And Connie was sitting there all proper and prim. And I handed her the roses, and I snagged her with a thorn.
At the first of the show, so the rest of the show I had to run in my hose.
If looks could kill, you looked at me like, I'm gonna kill you after this show, old man. You did.
Too cute. You guys are funny.
It was not that cute.
Aww.
She was mad.
You guys honestly do love each other. We'll get to that in a moment.
Okay.
Some days we do.
Some days
we don't.
It's a brother-sister love-hate thing.
We'll see later.
And when she's mad,
you
don't want to be within arm's reach of Connie Craig Carroll.
Oh, and Bill too.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're both kind of like that. It's.
He gets little goat horns when he's mad.
Oh, Bill. All right, well, let's talk about your careers first. Did you ever think you would be on television? Did you want a career in television? And did you think, I don't know, I
You
want
go
HSN.
first. You
Okay,
go
Connie.
first.
Gosh. Well, I majored in broadcasting, so certainly I thought that I would do television. I never had any idea that it would be like a shopping type of thing, because in broadcasting, when I went to school, we had to take a sales class. And I went to the head of the department and I said, I'm not going to take the sales class. I'll change majors if you make me take it, because I'll never be selling anything to anybody. So, I mean, like, I never thought I would sell anything for sure, but I definitely wanted to do broadcasting.
Wow. And Bill, did you think that you look like Mr. TV?
No, I remember sitting in my dad's recliner when I was a kid, and back in the days we had Tinker Toys. We didn't have iPads, okay? We had Tinker Toys, and I picked up a Tinker Toy stick like Johnny Carson used to do on a show, turned it into like a cigarette, and I said, someday I'm going to be Johnny Carson interviewing people.
Wow.
That's how it all started.
Wow.
And that was
Well, this
young.
is it. What's your favorite part? And I know I've asked you this, especially being one of the newer hosts here at HSN. What is one of your favorite parts of being a host here?
I would say it's the whole live aspect and the unexpected part of you never know what to expect minute to minute on the air.
Right.
I mean, it's live. There's no rehearsal. We don't have a script in front of us. People often ask, how do you talk for hours? There was a lady on Facebook. Wait.
Yeah.
I was like responding to her, and she asked me, how do you talk for hours and hours endlessly? And sometimes it's very difficult, and sometimes it just comes naturally, I think.
That's true. Connie, is there anything that you keep, these are like little secrets, off stage or near you when you're on the air live?
Always like some kind of caffeine. I mean, you know,
Okay,
and people go, how do you do it for 3 and 4 hours? It's caffeine, and more caffeine, and usually some chocolate before the show too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know Bill keeps lots of liquids nearby. Now,
Coffee.
Bill,
Yeah, but you know what? I don't even know that you drink them. I think you just like the treatment.
No, I drink them.
No, honest
Does
to
he ring
goodness.
a bell? Do you ring a bell, Bill?
The makeup girls that get that coffee for Bill, I swear, they're like, they take another one out, they're like, he hasn't even had a sip. He likes to
Now
be
we know.
pampered. Now
So you're a
I
prima
got
donna.
into TV because he wanted to be fan
Y'all
me,
are
peel my
ganging
grapes.
up
I mean,
on me.
yeah.
I drink a lot of coffee. I drink a pot of coffee before I come to work, and I drink
whole
a cup
pot?
of coffee an hour.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna start bringing a thermos.
Are you on
if guys-
Facebook now? We're on
I
Facebook
am.
now. We're live. Yeah, okay. He's on. That's how socially
Listen,
conscious Bill is.
You
Bill's
can
social.
chat with
Yes.
us right now.
He's
and I'll
like the mayor of Tampa.
Ooh, 2 comments. Let's see. Kimberly Denton, ready to celebrate in Kansas. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, so
Bill, do you
that's
have a
one.
pet peeve?
Do I have a pet peeve?
Yeah,
about,
what are your pet peeves?
About the job?
About the
Or-
job, about life, about people?
You know what? I get really frustrated when people are grossly disorganized.
Really? Wait a minute, Connie, what's that face about? What's happening here?
It just it drives me crazy.
The thing is, Bill thinks he's organized because he has everything like out of sight.
Here we go.
But if you ask for him to find something, like if you say, "Oh, Bill, where are the scissors?" or "Where is this?" or "Where's that?" he can't tell you which.
I've got one in every drawer.
No, he can't tell you where it is. So he thinks he's organized just because he's very neat.
Make
I'm
But he can't put his hand. You can't put your hands
you
on
know,
anything.
tell everybody, because you know that in my home, in my garage, everything's labeled. You know that, and I can find things.
Wow.
I can find
OCDs.
things.
Do I hear a little OCD?
I can
Bill?
find things. I'm a little OCD.
Oh, okay.
I'm very OCD.
Well, let's get into another
Speaking-
fan question
What are
real
you,
quick.
Dr. Corley?
Yes, I am. Watch out, show coming this fall. Okay. We've got another question from your awesome fans. They love you so much. Cynthia K wants to know, what are your favorite lines here at HSN?
Our favorite lines?
Lines.
Like
HSN
collections?
brands. Yeah.
Okay.
Designers.
Well, I love Joan Boyce. I love Victoria Wick. Jay King has got the most amazing jewelry. I would say Carol Brody, DG2.
Everything.
Adrian.
Do you wear
Adrian
DG2?
Way.
Way East. I love Way East skincare. I love Chorus.
It's great stuff.
Gosh, there's so many.
That's how Connie stays so young looking. She's bathed
And
in-
what is your secret?
Oh, I don't know. I just have that Greek gene.
Is that
And not the ones you wear.
Oh, well, Connie and Bill, it is time right now to play a game. Are you ready? Yay!
Let's
Sit
play.
back. Oh, Connie likes games. Okay, this one is called Guess the Voice. So I want you to listen. You're not going to say anything.
Okay.
You have to guess the voice. We're going to start with number 1. All right, ready? Guess a celebrity voice here at HSN.
Why I'm so bad? It's the truth.
Do you need to hear it again?
Why I'm so bad? It's the truth.
Who? What?
She said Wolfgang Puck. What do you say, Bill? Here it is one more time.
One more time.
Why I'm so bad? It's the truth.
It's Wolfgang.
Wolfgang
I
Puck.
got it.
Okay, well, she was
1-0.
first.
I'm
Let's
so
see if
bad,
you're
it's
right.
the truth.
Here it is. It is Wolfgang Puck.
Wolfgang,
It
okay.
is indeed. Okay, let's go to the
How
next
did you
one.
guess
Here's
that?
voice number 2. Ready?
I am so thrilled that this guy is going to be flying over to you.
Oh, guess that celebrity voice.
One more time. One more time.
I am so thrilled that this guy is going to be flying over to you.
Ooh,
So
did we
thrilled
stump
that
you
this guy's
already?
gonna be flying over to you.
Oh my gosh.
Don't listen to what they're saying. See if you can guess that voice.
Yeah, but
though.
I'm listening to the accent. Sounds like a New Yorker.
Okay, one more time, and then we're gonna move on.
Okay.
You both are gonna get 0.
I am so thrilled that this guy is going to be flying over to you.
Gosh, and it's right there, and I can. I'm just like, who is it?
Okay,
Who is it?
passing.
Pass.
All right, here's who it is.
I am so thrilled that this guy is going to be flying over to you.
Okay, here's voice number 3. Guess his celebrity voice.
Yeah, I knew that
Okay,
was
and
Heidi.
we're 1-0.
I knew it.
Oh, if you knew.
Have those margaritas. If you gain a little weight, who cares?
Guess. Oh my God! Shame. Connie and Bill. One more time. Here it is.
Have those margaritas. If you gain a little weight,
Diane Gilman.
who cares?
Thank you.
That was
We're gonna-
Diane Gilman.
Have those margaritas. If you gain a little
Okay,
weight,
okay, we're
who
trying
So
to
cares?
it's 1-1. All right, let's go to the next
margaritas
celebrity
is
voice.
on.
Here we go. Yeah, that should have given it away. All right, let's guess the next celebrity voice.
It's 5 o'clock.
Somewhere.
But it's 6 o'clock somewhere.
Wow, I gotta give it to Connie. That is right. All right, we'll just have you jump in
It's 5
there.
o'clock.
Somewhere.
But it's 6 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5
Somewhere.
o'clock.
I think our producer needs to know I'm having an IFB problem.
Oh, you're having it. See, we're live here. This is Facebook.
All
This
right.
is how it goes down behind the scenes here. One more. Let's do another one. Guess this voice.
Okay.
This is my moose and cow old bathrobe
Joyce!
that I have worn for the
Bill
last
kinda
2
edged
years.
out, but let's see if you're
was Joan
right,
Boyce.
though.
It is Joan Boyce.
This is my moose and cow old bathrobe that I have worn for the last 2 years.
I
Have you
think the
seen
funny
her-
thing that she said moose and cow bathrobe was funny
Thank
enough.
you. Have you seen that bathrobe?
It's not pretty.
It's not pretty. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's one more. This is like the stumper. Whoever wins this is going to win the game.
Get rid of it,
Let's
Joe.
guess this voice.
Thank you.
That's it.
Is it Adam Freeman?
Ooh, good guess. Okay.
No, he didn't.
Okay, Adam
It
Freeman
sounds like
won.
Adam
Connie,
Freeman.
you said here it is one more time.
Wait, one more time.
Or Andy Shell?
Thank you.
Ooh. Connie, do you have a guess?
I don't.
Do you need to change your guess, or are you going to stay with Adam Freeman?
Well, he sounds. It's.
yeah,
the
one
person
more time.
sounds British.
I'll give it to you one
It's
more
a
time.
girl, though.
Oh, it's a
Thank you.
Twiggy?
Connie,
Close.
what's your guess?
Close. But
Oh my gosh, Bill got it.
Twiggy.
It's
Our
Twiggy.
Yes.
It's
I heard the British
Twiggalicious.
accent. I thought maybe Adam was making fun of something. Thank you.
It could have been. It
Yeah,
could have
Fred,
been.
because Adam does.
It's not though.
Because
But
Adam speaks so properly.
speaking of funny, since you taught to be so funny, let's look at some funny moments from you two. Here's Connie and Bill
no.
acting up.
Happy Valentine's Day. That's your first present.
Thank you. This is my little Billy goat.
His heart's beating. Look, I'm in love. I'm in love.
Hi, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day.
This is Connie holding me in the palm of her
Like
hand.
my little bitty pet.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this. I do not have a small head.
I had to be a Budinsky. I'm telling you.
You're not a Budinsky.
Oh, I'm being a Budinsky.
Cute. Doing those
We were
promos
just
and being
dancing around.
together. Fun, right?
It was.
People don't see us
you know
doing
what?
all that.
Shooting that promo for Summer Host Pictures
That was fun.
probably
That was
the
fun.
most fun we've ever had.
Oh,
But
good.
the funny thing was, we had just been on air for 3 hours.
Yes, yes.
Earlier that day, and we were kind of into it a little bit
We
by
really-
the time.
We wanted to go canoe.
Really? It looked
And you know what's
great.
funny? These are the kinds of things you find out after the show, but I forgot to bring my shoes for the shoot. So they made Connie take off her beautiful brand new pumps, and we had to do the thing barefoot.
That's why
Yeah.
she's walking around with no shoes.
That's right. We're both barefooted if you look at the footage.
Shame. I love it.
That's why they shot us from the waist up.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Hey,
Sticky toes.
Well, his feet may have not smelled good, but they look. He had a French pedicure.
I did not.
Wow.
It was an American pedicure.
Well, let's go to another Facebook question. Kathy K said, what is your funniest moment on the air? And things do happen. We're live. So
Okay, I'm going to answer to that.
Okay.
I'll never forget. It used to be the Connie, Craig, Carroll Valentine show.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah.
And they said to me, would you like to do it with Connie? And I said, sure. Well, the first time that we worked together, we went out there. She wouldn't let me talk.
Connie.
You would not let me talk.
Now, let's
You would
be
not
real.
let me talk.
Seriously,
She
Bill.
was so concerned about the
Bill
show.
Really,
and
no.
Connie,
come
you didn't
on
let me
now.
get a word in.
He loves to
Connie.
hear himself talk.
Connie.
He loves it. He loves it.
Connie.
He loves it. This is the man that when he was on the morning show way back when with a co-host,
Right.
he would say, "Oh, they got 34 minutes, and I actually only got 20." He would count the minutes
Do you see?
because he loves to hear himself talk.
Do you see?
And Lord forbid a camera not be on his face because he's doing this off camera. Come to me, come to me. He wants his grill in the camera 24/7. You
see?
know this.
Do you see? I just spent about 3 seconds commenting. Do you see that?
You guys are too cute.
But I love you anyway. But it wasn't
How you
about
guys
camera
are
time.
honestly friends
But
and
see,
you really
it-
respect each other as well.
We do. It wasn't about camera time. It was about that she was concerned about the show. And I have to give her credit for that.
Yes.
Because Connie is a very effective host. And I was kind of new to coming into prime time to do a show like that. So she was just nervous about the show being successful.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bill,
Give
what
you
about the
props.
time? We've had a lot of funny times off camera, too.
Oh, boy. Which one are you talking
Oh,
about?
my gosh. I was just, for some reason, it popped in my head when I ran out of gas.
On your way into work?
No. Actually,
on
on
the
the way
air.
home from work, I had to call Bill, and he goes, "Connie, you didn't know that you were on empty." I'm like, "It said I had 19 miles left." He's like,
Do you hear this?
"Why are you driving with 19? I mean, why wouldn't you?
Right.
I live like 6 miles from here, so I still got 13.
well, it's a BMW, and this couldn't be wrong. It said 19 miles left in the tank. I said, Connie, it could be vapors. So I bought a gallon of gas back, and by the time I got there, the tow truck was loading the car up. I said, why did you make me come back from Tampa to pick you up? When
Oh,
you...
sweet.
That's so funny. You're funny. You know what? Were you the...
Bill's mom's watching. She just called before the show. She's Bill's biggest fan. And then when she
Is she?
You cra-
Oh,
you're really
Bobby
looking at the phone.
Recorder is watching. Hi, Bobby. We love you.
Hi, Bobby.
No, so Bill's mom, bless her heart, she thinks everybody. She said you can't and talk like her, Bill, because I can't talk like her.
You know that you, Connie. You know that you love my son, and
She
you
goes,
want to
when
marry
you first
him.
met him, you know that you wanted to marry my son. You know you thought he was the most handsome fella ever.
She still thinks we're getting
Ever.
married someday. But I said,
Cute.
Mom, can't happen.
Okay.
She's married with child. It's not
Not
happening.
even going to go there. All right. Well, you guys are really friends inside and out.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
really, what sparked your friendship? Was it here or was it working
Oh,
together
it
on the
was
air?
not immediate.
It was not. No,
really?
no.
It was not. He was,
Okay,
no,
let's
You know,
no.
I used to do like voiceovers and impersonations, and when I first met Connie, all I could hear was that Southern twang. So I started impersonating her in the host room. That's the room where we're getting ready, and I used to go, "Oh my God, it's Connie Craig Carroll, and I'm coming
I
up
wasn't
with."
Connie Craig Carroll at that
Well,
time.
I'm Connie Craig. Welcome. I'm
Look
from
at you
Tennessee,
two.
and so I talked like that, and she started like looking at me with her eyebrow, looking like I'm gonna slap the crud out of you if you keep it up. That's how it started.
Look at you two. Adorable. Have you guys vacationed together? You spend holidays together?
Oh, we've definitely spent holidays together. I
Never
mean,
vacation, really.
Never vacation together, but
Because
we
if we were
have.
on a cruise, one of us may not come back.
Right. No, but we definitely, Bill always, or a lot of times, certainly Bill will go, you know, if we have Christmas dinner together
Yeah.
and
Or Easter.
Or Easter or
I know.
Or
Thanksgiving.
like her son wanted to go to the carnival, and he was
my
so
baby
cute.
doll.
I'll tell you what was so cute about that is that I would hold him when Connie got on a ride because because you know what, he was crying.
Oh, wait.
He started crying.
What a
Okay, so here we
doll.
are. Wait, we're at Bill's house. And Buzzy in this picture was about 4. He's 6 now. Bill's house is like a museum, like nothing's out of place. And this is a child, you know? And he's a well-behaved child, but he's a child. He comes in and Bill's like, oh, he can't touch this. He can't sit here. He can't do this. I mean, you're nervous the whole time he's there.
I was only nervous when he went into the kitchen and there was a MoMA design studio or design store clock on the wall, and he goes, "Look, Mommy," and he grabbed the pendulum and pulled the clock down, and I felt so bad for him because he didn't mean to do it.
We bought you a new one. You're
And she bought a new one.
We're
it broke, but she replaced it.
Oh,
but I felt so
sweet.
bad for him because he was like, "Mommy,
No,
I
but
think
the
it broke."
theme is you can't touch anything in Bill's
Yeah, it's
house.
kind of
you know?
modern.
Really? Okay, you just go and look. And
You
say,
have to
oh,
go.
nice,
You
busy
didn't
going
expect
next.
me to tell that, but I felt so bad for him. You don't know how bad I felt.
Well, Connie's telling a little bit about you. Is there something you want to tell us about Connie?
In what way?
That may be something we don't know.
Wait.
You want to do a little reveal here on Facebook for all the fans?
Actually, you know what? She's a very hard friend sometimes, but she's a good friend. She's a hard, no, because you know what? She shoots straight, hard friend in that she shoots straight with you, and like there's no mixing words. So like if she's very short-tempered, but she's got a child and it's difficult. So like if I'm on the phone with her, it's like, you know, more of this, less of this, you know.
Right.
But I would say that the toughest thing is that
she didn't ask you the toughest thing. She was like, you want to reveal? So she didn't take it up.
I'm revealing, honey.
Don't reveal too much, but here's something I want you to
It's not a bad thing.
Angie's
Let's
like,
go to
we
our
will
next-
change the
let's go to our
subject.
next game. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play the Bill and Connie game. I feel like we need a theme song. Dun, 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 boop. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put that real friendship to the test here, okay? All right, so here's our first question. Now, Connie, we ask questions about Bill and Bill, Connie, etc. So I want you to answer what you think the other person said about yourself. So, how about Bill? We'll start with you. What did Connie say? Finish the sentence.
Okay.
Bill is a natural-born
Comedian.
comedian. Well, okay, let's see. Ding, ding! You are right! Good job!
Wow.
There we go. Okay. Did you, is there a cheat sheet somewhere?
No, I did not know she answered
Is
that.
he really a comedian?
Oh my
just
gosh!
nonstop,
I
right?
tell you, he loves it. He loves to be on stage. He loves to entertain.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe we'll get to that impression in a minute. But Connie, let's reverse it.
Okay.
What did Bill say about you? Connie is a natural born.
Gosh, natural born.
Bill.
Golly,
You know.
a natural born.
Because you refer to it every time we talk. Should I tell her?
Take a wild guess. No clues, Bill. No clues. You guys know each other too
Connie
well.
is a natural born shopper.
Shopper. Let's see if
that
that's
too.
what Bill said. Bill.
A natural born princess.
Princess.
Now that could go both
You can
ways.
hit
Oh.
Except I would be the princess, you might be the queen.
No, but I'm just our next question.
You see what I mean by
shall
that
we?
difficult
We've got more
friendship
fan
part?
questions coming in. We want to make sure we get to those. Here we go, Connie. Bill, here's a question that Bill said. What is the one thing Bill has too much of? Bill, what's the one thing Connie said about you that you have too much
That
of?
I have too much of? I have too much clothes. Too many
clothes?
Yeah, I have way too many clothes.
Let's see what Connie said.
What did she say? Energy.
Energy.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
How do you have too much energy?
Bill, sometimes you're like, la 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 la, flex pay. And sometimes you're like, la 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 la, don't you think so?
You got wings, Bill.
And you know what? After she launches a Today's Special, I'll call her like at noon, which is 12 hours later, and she's like, Bill, don't talk so loud.
You get on a roll.
I know, but it's 12 noon. I figure everybody should be on a roll, and you're like,
but you take
Bill,
vitamin B
I
and
just
Oh my
sleeping.
goodness, you two are too
you
cute.
take vitamin B and whatever,
Vitamin B12.
and then coffee, and it's just too much for you.
Well, that's what my doctor says too, but that's okay.
Well, Connie,
you
let's
need a lot
ask
of
you.
energy.
What did Bill say about you that you have too much of?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna get thrown out of this room over this one.
Clothes?
Clothes? Bill, what did you say? Here it is. Clutter.
Yeah, but my clutter is my clothes.
I know!
And Bezzy's toys and things like
I know,
that.
that's because she has a child, that's so she has an
But
excuse.
he lives in a museum and you live in clutter.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
well, yeah.
Okay.
I
yeah,
mean, lots
really?
of clothes,
Okay.
lots of clothes, lots of toys.
I love it. There's nothing wrong with that. All right.
And he has a lot of clutter and a lot of clothes and a lot of toys. And he
Keep
doesn't
going,
even have
okay.
a
What kind of toy? Oh, never mind. It's another show.
Okay, but I'll just say he puts his in totes and in closets.
And labels
His
them.
things are in the
We've
closet.
learned that you label everything in your garage, so that's
I
interesting.
do. It's on origami shelves.
Yeah.
And you know what? Connie just ordered some, and I will
I do.
say,
They're still outside my door, though.
I will pay you a compliment. You're getting much more organized.
Yeah.
You really are. It really is.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Bill, here's another one for you. Finish
Okay.
the sentence. We asked Connie to finish this about you. Not many people know it, but Bill is really good at
I would say she said cooking.
cooking. Connie, let's reveal. It's yard work. It's yard work.
I am.
Really?
Oh, no.
Green thumb?
You can't believe I could take a seed and turn it into a tree.
He can.
Really?
It's amazing. I have a naturally
You need to
green
come to my
thumb.
house. I
make
have
those,
brown plants.
you know those
Yeah.
those big pots that you see that people pay hundreds of dollars to get. He can do that.
Really?
Yeah,
can do it.
and then the trees get so big the pots burst.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. I don't
Okay,
know what
Connie, your turn. Not many people know, but Connie's really good at
Golly.
photography.
you.
Yay! Thank
She is. She should. That would be like her job if she wasn't a host.
Yeah.
What
She'd
would
be a
you
photographer.
both be doing? Really, would you be doing photography if you weren't a host?
No, I don't
Wouldn't
think
be?
so. No.
Oh, you'd be awesome at it.
I know, but
The pictures that she posts on Facebook of her son are not professional. Well, they are professional.
I think if I weren't a host, maybe I would want to be either a jewelry designer or a teacher. I'd love to be an elementary school teacher.
Oh, how sweet.
I love kids.
And they asked me, and I said handbag buyer. I thought
You would
you'd
be
great.
like a
you.
handbag?
You.
Oh.
How many
No, but I
handbags
thought
do you
you.
own, Connie? Wait, how many?
Well, she had a lot of them.
Okay, let's not go there.
I think you should have a garage sale, and I'll come over.
No,
Well, we've done that too. We've done that too. haven't we, Bill?
Oh my gosh.
Bill and his boa
you
for our
need to-
garage sale.
Oh, that sounds like fun. We'll have to
Keep
post
it
those
up.
on Facebook, so stay tuned for that. Last question. We asked both of you to sum up your friendship in one word. So, Connie, what would your one word be, summing up your friendship for Bill?
I said genuine.
I would say brotherly and sisterly. You know, brother and sisterly.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Is that right?
That is right.
Are those the answers?
That is right. You said it. You should know.
Yeah.
I love it. That is
last week. How
right.
we're going to remember.
I love it. Now, Connie, I have a great question from Fancio. Wanted to know what cosmetic line you use. I'm looking at your skin, and it looks absolutely
Thank you.
incredible, as it always does.
You know what? We have so many good things that I mix a whole lot, but like the one product that I always use Eyes Alive from Way East because it's for dark circles, it's for lines and wrinkles and puffiness, and good Lord, I have all of those. So I always use Eyes Alive, and then I just kind of this and that. And Cora's foundation. I love their
Really?
foundation, yeah.
Bill, do you have a favorite beauty product? Amy Morrison is actually sending us a question here on Facebook, and she wants to know.
Amy is?
Amy Morrison,
No
our very own
way.
host, yeah.
I do have a favorite product, as a matter of fact. I use Way East hand cream.
Do you?
I do. And for like we have to wear a lot of TV makeup, and I use Adrian's, like her
Meltdowns.
Her Meltdowns makeup remover.
Really?
Yeah, by the jug because it just takes
Yeah,
everything
You
off.
take it off. Well, it looks
Yeah.
good. Looks very natural.
Thanks.
We'll have to say, there's so many people that have so many questions. I thank everyone for their questions on Facebook. Really quick, any final thoughts you want to share? Any pets? Any favorite things to do when you're off the air? So we get to know you just a little bit more.
I love to watch old reruns. I really do. I love some of the old reruns that are like, you know, like Bewitched. I love to watch old television. I just really love it.
Connie, what about
And
you?
I love spending time with my baby, and he's not a baby anymore. He's 6. He just turned 6 in June.
He's so adorable,
Aw.
Buzzy. Well, I have to tell you, every time I pass by Connie's desk, I look at her son, and he looks like a
Adorable.
supermodel on her desk. And now I know that it's Connie taking those photos.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. He's such I just want to kiss his face.
You know what the sweet thing is? He looks like a little angel, but I mean, he loves to get dirty. He loves spiders. He loves lizards. He loves
Look at
snakes.
him.
So
What a
boy.
doll.
that's my favorite picture ever.
That's
That's
a
my
great
very
picture.
favorite picture ever of him.
Look at him.
And
Do you
there
know
is
what?
Uncle Bill, and he
We
thinks
went-
Uncle Bill is so funny.
We went to dinner the other night, and I want you to know that boy smiles all the time.
Oh, he's
I've
happy.
never seen him like frown.
Yeah.
He's really
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good boy.
And finally,
I'll
what is
adopt
it
him.
like really to share so many moments with you at home and with all your audience, all your fans, each and every day? Even when there's times that you're human, you just don't feel like it.
I don't know that I ever don't feel like it. I feel like I have a responsibility as part of their life for them to be part of mine and vice versa. And when I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, a lot of you will see a response from me. Oh, look, Allison Smith commented on Bill Green's HSN photo. I'm dying. But I honestly feel like you're part of our family. Genuinely part of our family.
Truly.
At
I mean,
HSN.
and like a lot of times we spend holidays, like I've been here the last 2 New Year's Eves, and I mean, a lot of times we spend holidays on the air, and so it truly is like, you know, everybody at home is an extension of our family, and we feel like when we're talking on the air that we're just talking to that one person, so it's so much fun, and that's why we love, you know, talking on Facebook and talking on the air and getting emails and things, because it really is just like talking to an old friend.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Well, make sure you follow them both, of course, on Facebook. Bill Green on HSN and Connie Carroll. I love saying that fast 3 times. Connie Carroll. I'm going to say it with a little accent on HSN as well. I want to thank you both.
Thank
This has
you.
been way too
What a
much
great
fun.
job you did.
Yes, thank
You made
you.
us feel so comfortable, and I love you, sister.
Thank you.
Oh, well, make sure you join us. We have another one coming up on Monday, July 22nd. It's going to be with Betsy Johnson, the amazing designer. So make sure you join us for another all access right here on Facebook, just for you, behind the scenes. Get ready for your questions. It's going to be dynamic. And maybe, Bill, you could actually jump out and do a Joan Rivers impression or something.
Do it.
Goodbye. Okay.
I love